Hey, I'm Jimmy. This is my dirt bike. Went out to ride it. Saw that it had a flat, and we're gonna roll it in, jack it up, and fix it up. All right. So after taking off your nut, you're gonna slide the axle out, and then just hopefully the wheel will come right off. You might have to monkey around with it a little, and it just slides right off. All right. So there's some spacers on each side, but they're different lengths, so we're gonna have to mark them. So that's the left one. Here's the right one. All right, so we have our spacers marked left and right. That's important because they're different. And we need to get the cap, Schrader valve, and retaining nut off. So take off the cap. The cap has a Schrader valve screw in it. To unscrew the Schrader valve, gonna get that on there and unscrew it. Obviously, all the air is out of the tire now, and we have our Schrader valve out. So now, since all the air's out, we can take off the retaining nut. This is getting the actual tire off using tire spoons. I need a little help for this part, so.
I need help too.
Alright, so now we're dismounting the bead, and we're gonna pull the tube out. Now we're just pulling the tube out. Gently, don't want to hurt anything inside. Alright, so we're going to tighten up the Schrader valve, puff it up a little bit, and then see if we can try and find the place where it's leaking air. Okay, so in this case, we got really lucky because it's leaking around the stem because the nut was not fully tightened. In most cases, there's a hole in the rubber, so you need a patch kit to repair it. On the top of the patch kit, it is rough, so you can sand down the area, and there is glue and patches inside. Alright, so after getting the stem through, you put on the retaining nut. After putting on the retaining nut, you stuff the rest of the tire, or the rubber, into the tire. As you can see, we do not have the nut fully tightened because you need some room between the bead and the actual rim of the tire. You must be extremely careful when inserting the spoons to not puncture the inner tube. When using the tire spoon, you want to be sure to use the hook end because it goes just under the bead and right just barely on the rim of the tire, and you lift up like that while pushing down on that end. And you put it down in. Take it out and do it again. That the bead is all the way around on the rim, you're going to make sure that the stem is in a nice, relaxed, straight up position. And you're going to tighten up the nut. Tightening up the nut, we can put in the Schrader valve, tighten it up, put some air in it, and hope it works. Alright, so now we're going to check our PSI after adding a little bit of air. And it's about 15, so that's good. Here we have everything tight, everything in the right order, so thank you for watching.